Ellie. Ellie, touch. Oh, good girl. Well, look at the camera. Good girl. Go get it. Welcome back to another episode of Cheapskate Nation. You know, years ago you might have seen Cletus McFarland do a video on turbo whistles. Well, welcome to the episode where Cheapskate explores the turbo whistles. Now, we're going to put the turbo whistles on this small block Chevy powered S10, also known now as the Patriotic S10, courtesy of my daughter. And if any of you guys have followed this channel, you know it's open header and a 355 small block with a big cam in it. Now, the reason why I want to recreate this video is because I never saw Cletus. He put it on his Corvette, if I remember correctly. And, okay, it was cool. And he put like 10 of them in there. I'm just going to do 2, 1 on each side. And after we're done with it, we're going to put it on the trans brake. And that's what makes this video special. So here it is. I pulled it up on YouTube. Turbo exhaust, Cletus McFarland, 14 million views. He's got 4 of them. So we're gonna start this off by lifting this thing up in the air. I'm always gonna go about this high and give it a shake and make sure it ain't going anywhere. In his video, you really couldn't hear him. He had 4 whistles, 4 exhaust ports. I got 2 exhaust ports. Although his Corvette's supercharged, and this is naturally aspirated, let's see if it makes a difference. Now, unlike Cletus, I got the gold edition ones. They're probably gonna be louder. In about 17 different pieces. But let's get onto the truck. I'll show you what we're working with. 1 pipe off of one bag, 1 pipe off the other, open exhaust. It's 2.5 inches, so it's not 4. Let's get them installed. Let's see if they actually make noise. They actually feel like they're gonna fall apart. Whoa, Jesus, that's loud. Okay, so they can whistle for sure. Let me put this together and we'll get it up in there. I wonder if this bend is going to be an issue. If I got a smooth bend through here, it'd probably be a better flow. Maybe a little more power. I think it goes in there like that. Some assembly may be required. So I'm having a moment here. I've lost where I put the couple of wrenches. Put this one in. I'll remember in a minute. You know, now that I got it on the lift, I might as well give a little walkthrough of what's going on with the truck and what are some special things that I did with the S10 when I built this. All right, time to find out what it sounds like. Well, that's kind of a buzzkill. I don't think I heard him at all. Maybe I'll have to take it out for a drive or something. I don't know. Comment down below what you think. Turbo whistles. Cleet was right. Not worth the money. So that was a disappointment. I really thought maybe they'd work. When you blow into them, they scream loud, but I guess the exhaust is just too open for that narrow cone for it to catch. Unless they got a different version. But then that'd kill power, and who wants that? We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. So I'm really kind of disappointed how these turbo whistles turned out on this truck. But that's like 4 cylinders in a 2.5-inch exhaust. So let's try 8 cylinders into 1. We're gonna throw them on my wife's Yukon, not tell her about it, see if she notices. Well, we got them pulled off. You can see the S10 runs a little rich. Let's go throw them on the Yukon. Let's do this a little bit different. Okay, we got one in like that. And then we're going to stick the other one on like that. They kind of stagger in there. Let's see if that makes some noise. Hopefully it does. All right, I'm gonna have to rewatch the video because I still don't even hear it. Don't waste your money. Now, you remember those deer whistles that you could put on your car to makes a high-pitched whistle and deers hear it and they run away? They might do all right doing that 60 miles an hour down the road, but that's about it. Hey, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Maybe I'll just have my wife drive off and try to record it and see if I hear it any better. I don't know. This video's done and it's a dud.